So here is the next video. I am kettle dyeing the yarn that I was making in the last video. It is Superwash Merino, so the color will take really well, but I did put in about, I'd say 1 cup of vinegar per 4 cups water. And I've put it in a somewhat small pot so the color doesn't move around a lot. I want to be able to isolate the color a bit. And I'll show you what I've done here with my neon food coloring. I'll just get the package out, show you. That Clubhouse. I did a mixture of the pinky purple and yellow and red to make a burgundy color. I think it's this one. We'll see. Yeah, so kind of burgundy. And then this color here is more of a purple, I believe. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do, those 2 colors together. So I'm gonna take the burgundy, and I have it on medium heat. I may turn it up, I'm not sure. And I'm gonna go like that. I want to pour a little bit more over there. Okay, so I think that might be it for me for the burgundy. And then I'll do the purple. On the other half. Okay, so hopefully this works out the way I want it to. If you've been watching my videos for exact instructions and researched methods, you're coming to the wrong place, but we'll see what it ends up looking like. So just checking in about 10 minutes after I started it. It was kind of rolling boil, but then I turned it down a bit. Just to, let's see. So I'll tell you what I did, just to let you know. I checked on it and the water was basically clear. Actually, it's almost clear again. And I checked in at the points where I had tied the skein and they were white. Now I didn't really mind that there would be some white patches, but it just seemed like such a stark contrast between the dark of the purple and burgundy and then the pure white. So I thought, well, if I can at least get a shade in there, that'd be better. So I'll give you an example. So there you go. I added more purple, assuming that the parts that had soaked up the burgundy won't soak up any more color. So I'm hoping that is going to work. I might add a little bit more vinegar. I'm not sure. Like, look at all that white in there. Anyhow, I may be stuck with some white. I'm not sure what I could have done differently. Maybe wrapped my yarn a little less tightly. I just wanted to make sure it stayed in place. So anyway, we'll see the end result. Okay, so I've drained off all the water. It was basically clear. I tell you, this superwash stuff really soaks up the dye. So much so that even on the inside of the skeins, it's almost white. So I'm just think I'm just gonna have to live with it. Maybe something I could have done differently was not get superwash, because it does soak up so much dye. It's almost like you could pour a whole bottle of dye in and it still wouldn't get everywhere. So I'm just going to let this cool, put it in some cold water with a little bit of soap, and then I'll hang it to dry. Welcome back. So this is what it looks like hung and drying. It's pretty neat. I like it. It has a tie-dye effect. So you can see there are a lot of white spots, but Oh, it's not focusing, but actually I kind of like it. It's a nice, nice contrast there with the dark, which is what I said I didn't want, but now that I see it, I like it. But here, now this was the inside of the kind of coil that I'd made of yarn, and it's basically all white. So, I don't know, it may lead to some interesting stripes. We shall see. But I like it. So, hope you have fun with your kettle dyeing experiments. And I'm just going to show you the reason why I wanted to try that was because this was the result of when I would dye the fleece and then spin it. I was getting this kind of striping all along the yarn. And of course, really, what else would you expect? But I guess I just didn't think about it that much. I kind of like it, but like I said, I just wanted something different. I wanted it to look a bit more like a commercial yarn. And I think that what's drying there will end up being a bit better. Okay, thanks for watching. Good luck.